Hello guys, welcome. Welcome back on the technology welfare. Let's learn and what's been practical in this tutorial. How to especially bypass or remove permanently iCloud activation locks without doing a jailbreaks. This is very important things that, especially without doing the jailbreaks. How do you go for termination of iCloud activation lock permanently from any device, and in what way we have to get an opportunity to generate a new Apple ID and password on this device as a new one while creating new Apple ID and password. So see guys, here we will have to understand here that can you go continue without Wi-Fi, or do we have like two ones, so without Wi-Fi just we can go. Yes, we can go for continue. So now as we see here, when we are going to especially operate this device, it's saying that especially it has been stepped on the iCloud application box. Enter the Apple ID and password that's were used to set up this device. In that condition, if we are not a genuine owner, or in the case your device is blacklisted, started mode, lost mode, don't worry, similar step you need to execute. Without being a jailbreak, 100% you will be able to terminate this iCloud activation lock like the from your device. But of course, for it, you need a one laptop or PC, and upon you need a 452. So the first is especially here. You need to install iTunes, guys. See if I back here, and once again if I go here, connect a data cable from your computer, and yes, now see it's accessing the data, so we will wait and watch here, and thereupon we will go for further step. So now see its device is essentially especially in the phone locked to honor. This phone was lost, and it is accessing the activation lock prevents anyone who is not the owner from the using this device in that condition. So of course this strategy also will work. Don't worry. On this iTunes, as we see here, it's saying that of course this phone was lost and it is interdable ID and password. Don't worry. Any Apple device on any iOS, if that is linked to an Apple ID and asking interdable ID and password that were used to set up this device with that condition, don't worry, without doing jailbreaks. Of course you can. So how do you do that? For it guys, here, let it open on iTunes, and upon we have to come to open also 302 guys. So see here 302. It's opening now. A little bit, it will take time. So because multiple apps, once time you will have to especially open. So that's why. No, we have to wait for the response here. Now see device has been connected. First and foremost, you have to go in the toolbox. In toolbox here, you will have to here find out the crash analysis. So it's saying that the device has no crash records, but we have to go in the file side and we have to delete it all. So just we will hit this once. So now see it has been deleted successfully. Now what we have to do guys furthermore, yes, we will click on a smart flash and we will see here there is no beta version here as we see, and now as we see it's in this will have 17.0.2 is here the latest one, and this one I have already downloaded, that is a 17.0.1 IPSW. So before executions you will have to come in especially iMazing PC. We have to clear all the console that is available on this device. Principal means just especially whatever the voltage data is, especially of the data is the particles inside of this device, especially that we have to be clear. So find how can I? Yes, we can go for trial version, then we will click the reminder later, and then of course we will come here. See, this device has been connected. So now see multiple devices we are connecting here. So that's why it's now see here. They have to clear all the console of this device. Yes. Click much more. Till it's not going to white. Yes, we have to clear. We have to clear. Now see guys, what we have to do. This one especially I have downloaded. So this one, 17.0.1 IPSW. But simply, if you would like to download by not using a 3.0 tool, then of course you can come IPSW. Just you have to write beta and hit the enter button, and you will come on this website and have. It is a beta version that is available. Just we will choose the mobile, then of course we will become, especially select the model number, and here it is. So according to your visualization, you can just click here to download, and it will start to download guys. So as we see here, when you hit, it will start to download. I've already downloaded. So see, suppose here if I click to download especially on this one is the latest one, then what will happen? See guys, here it has started to download. Now see, yes, it's downloading. So how it's easy to download guys? Yes, this can be downloaded. So just we will cut it from here. Yes. Now what we will do guys here, sorry, just to close it. Once again we will have to open it, especially by mistake it has been closed. Yes, by iMazing PC. Yes, we will go for continue to, especially we will have to scroll up and down. Let me especially later. Now we have to show the console, still it's coming. But till the date of today is coming now. So almost we have a clear. Now here, what we have to do is see. Just we will have to here see what we have to do. Just we have to clear this ones. After clearing it, we will have to especially this one is especially downloaded files. But right now, what we have to do, we have to check it out. I've already downloaded one IPSW from that official website that I show you. So that is where. Just we will go in here, and here to I have in especially in the program options. Where it is this IPSW. I downloaded, so let me backs and the phone especially, and we will come in document. Is there? No. In document there is not. So we will check it out once again. So see, now it's actually once again we have to declare. Then what we have to do guys here, we have to come in 3.0 tool, we have to put this device into the DFU mode guys. So see, manually you can also put the DFU mode especially, but this is we have option here too. So what we will elect here, RT mode. Just put this device into the DFU mode and the phone is visually. See, let me cancel this. Then once again we will see almost especially it's becoming white screen up till today. Now if you see device has been detected here, that is yes, we will cut it from here, then we will minimize the screens and we will cut it. Yes, and we can close this too, we can close everything. Now just we will go with this especially go to flash and we will elect especially for. Don't select the retail user data or anti-recovery especially or fixed flash. Just we will select this one especially because whatever the data will not be returned there on this device, and due to that Apple device will not be once again get any kind of the links, guys. See here I've already downloaded this IPSW, so just I'm going with this one, but you can go with this one also, go this one also, go this one also, according to your request slides, so you can have. But before it, of course, I've already mentioned to you, you have to declare the case analysis that has been completed. So now it's a time to by selecting this one, just to hit this one button there. So it will ask it to the backup and the fix it during the flash. Of course, we will elect here this one, and of course we will go for the flash. So now see 4% has been completed. Now we will wait and watch. Yes. Now 6% has been completed. Of course, we have to wait and watch carefully, guys. Just have. Now it's the time to close iTunes also, guys. And iTunes you have to be removed from there also if it is. Now see. Now see. It's restarting, so let's see what will happen. %, we have completed, but we will have to wait and watch, guys, till 100%. Otherwise, in the midst of especially if it is going to get any kind of these things, and of course we will have the problem here. So let it complete successfully 100%, then 2-3 steps that we need to execute, and then furthermore. So just wait and watch, guys. I'm not going to especially fast forward anything, so just we will have to wait and watch. %, guys. So now install once again. See, it's rebooting. So let's see. I don't know actually why it has been gone once again on especially in the DFU. And see, guys, here once again it has taken. Maybe something error is coming guys here on this device. And maybe especially latest iOS is coming, that is still for security purpose. This kind of the things that are happening, that the once again especially it's especially I mean rebooting multiple times, especially on this device. So we will have to wait and watch. See now once again how quickly it has been, especially I mean restored, especially 52%. So there was not required to reboot once again on this device, but especially it was rebooted. So let's see furthermore what will happen. 55% is no. I think after all, especially it will take the half an hour, guys. So this kind of a thing, especially if you would like to bypass or terminate or the remove or wipe out the completely iCloud activation logs linked from any Apple device, do it your home without any hassle, this kind of the things, when you get a time, when you are free for 1 hour. Because as we know multiple times this device can be rebooted. 2 times it was rebooted. Now see furthermore what will happen. Don't disconnect in the midst of that, guys. Let you do everything especially by itself on this device. But at the end of this time, we will have to especially, of course, 2-3 steps that we have essential to execute. So don't worry, now it has been the rest on 60% almost. And especially in 17 minutes we have completed. So definitely it will take us 20, more than 20, less than 30 maybe. Now 60% is especially completed. Now finally it has been raised on the 61%. And see guys, any kind of especially the error in the midst of that, if you get that, gladly you can have a query with the comment box, guys. We will try to fix it together. So that's issues. Because sometimes the 3U tool is also giving the midst of the error due to especially when the internet connection is not connected, or in a case your device is not connected with the especially sold zone of internet connections. So in that condition also we are having that now 65% is completed. So let's see what will happen. 66% is done. Now I don't know how long time, especially how much time more hands especially is required. Don't really see what we can do that, guys. In midst of time, you can do any another works also, guys, especially if you have the phone, because it's taking much more time, guys. But with the help of jailbreaks, of course, I assure you that within a 5 to 10 minutes you can complete this all kind of thing. But after jailbreak, yes, with the help of jailbreak method, of course you can terminate. But this is not going to be a permanent, because when you reboot, once again it's going to trap or a step on a switch like that activation box. Until unless you are not going to turn off the Find My Phone permanently or find a device. So now here 74% is Let's see what will happen the next. Maybe it will reboot once again 2-3 times. Now see, we have the response which line is 76%. Now 77s. Just we will have to complete especially absolute or 100% especially until unless it's not done. And in the midst of that, don't disconnect guys. 90% is now 82% we have completed. Now almost especially aiming. We have the rest of a month. See, 83%. The worst time I think once again it will reboot, and then furthermore, of course, we will execute everything with the help of especially at the end of this, especially tutorial, if it is going to be a successful attempt, then of course we will try to also create new paladin password of this device. So with the help of iTunes, not by directly, with the help of especially this device. And these all tools are the free guys, not chargeable, so the plugin you can install on your laptop or PC, and it will work on any operating system, either it is a Windows 10, Windows 8.1 or 11s. Now it has been still as Swiss line is stuck on 83% is what we can. Don't disconnect, otherwise your iOS or IPSW will stuck on there. So that's why Swiss line, maybe it will damage and your device will go on a Swiss iTunes logo. Now 83% especially it has been still. I think directly it will rest on that is basically 100%. And see guys, one thing more I would like to tell you here. We have done on so many devices, especially similar strategy. On some of the devices, it works very quickly. So for it, just you have to close all others, especially application or software. Otherwise, it will continuously take a much more time. So now see, especially it's saying that congratulations on the clearing the flash and especially fixing the battery health issue have been successful. So now we will have to wait and watch till it's not going to reboot it. So see, now it's rebooting. Don't do anything, so just we will wait and watch. Now see, it's rebooting. So 2 times especially it has been rebooted. Now see, let it complete till the special action. Hold this rebooted and the restart. Then hit this OK, and we have to come on the toolbox. And here we will have to especially go with this, especially deactivation state. Here it's now highlighted especially. So this one especially see. Here is a one options that is not highlighted. So if it is not highlighted, guys, this one see. Then let it especially complete the whole. Otherwise, especially you can cut it and directly you can go for the batch activations. Here, just now see it has been the restarted, and it's still saying that this is a locked etc etc. So why not just we will elect this one, and before in going there, just we will have to especially go with especially deactivate options. If it is highlighted, it's not a highlighted guide, so we will have a compulsions to go with this especially state. So now yes, we will hit this ones. So now see it's activated. So what will happen, see this phone is here, see, yes, it has done successfully. So we will go with OK, and then once again we will go with this ones. Now here it's highlighted here, so just we will go with this ones, deactivation state. Let's wait a special and 10 seconds. Now it's it has been highlighted, so just we will go with this one. So this one also we have done successfully. So now yes, hit this OK. Now see phone has been here, just click on here, just we will go with this ones. Now see activation step is taking time, so we will come on this batch activation and hit this one, guys, once again. Yes, we will elect this one and hit this one because it's taking. Now see what will happen. Now we have done this one also 2 times. Still it's taking, guys, so we will have to wait and watch. See what will happen. Still it's taking. Once again we will go. So now see it's saying unable to adapt. So we will this one also elect, and once again we will hit this one. Yes, this one also we have done. So setup and this setup for child, just we will go with this one. Now see nothing is done and everything is done. Now see yeah, we will go in a setting inside there and see, guys, nothing is inside, so we can generate here. We will create, we don't have any ID, so we can click here, but it's not taking. No Wi-Fi has been connected here, anything, just on the mobile SIM it's working. Now yes, we can close this ones, and then yes, we will have to go with the run as administrator, that is a 3U2, guys. Here we will go OK. So now see, guys, here it's saying the welcome to our device. We are not going with this. Just we will go with this sign in, and we will create here, create new Apple ID. Now here click on here, don't have date of birth, we have to select, and then we can create new Apple ID here on this device. See guys, yeah, SIM card is not working on this device, so in that condition especially we will have to go with this, reboot this device, hit this one, so it will reboot once again, and upon we will check it out that SIM card is going to be functional or not. See, it's rebooting, so we will have to wait and watch here. Almost especially we have done a 30 or 2 minutes now. See, once again we will check it out. So yes, it's working now, SIM card. Now see guys, yeah, SIM card is working. I don't know, especially this iTunes is not especially working properly. This is a good one, and after rebooting also it's not taking any password, so it has been bypassed guys, but I don't know, actually I would like to create a new Apple ID, but it's taking a time here. I don't know, Apple server is getting something error. So just in that condition we will disconnect, and once again I would like to connect to this one. Yes, we will close this ones. It's taking time guys here, so sorry for it. Just you will have one options, that is especially go with this here and create don't have ID, then you will have opportunity to work. So this is all about in this video tutorial, and sorry for especially some inconveniences that especially it taken a much more time, approximately more than half an hour, so sorry for it. This is all about in this video tutorial, but further any inquiry, I have the query below the comment box. If I will reply as soon as possible according to your query. They have done so many devices, similar method, and of course it was done successfully, so don't worry, 100% surely you will be able to unlock or remove the permanently this situation when your device has been stuck on the iCloud. So, and if it is not done, please I have the query below the comment box guys, we will fix it together. And if it is informative, acknowledge all that. Don't forget like and subscribe this channel, because this is the things that will inspire me to make more and more video, such as informative and who is a hiring crystallizer, or those who are looking for this kind of the video to bypass or remove the permanent iCloud activation from certain device that appears, it may be beneficial for them. So thank you very much indeed. Have a great time guys. Bye bye.